one compared to I'm not streaming. Includes content that deals with mature topics and sexual content. Ooh, shit.
Dinosaur with double D's.
Nice.
In 1824, when archaeologists found the bones of creatures believed to have lived
Oh, there's
more
voice
than
acting.
230 million years ago, the world was turned upside down. This was proof that long before man, giants actually dominated this planet.
Dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know what does not have bones?
Penis?
Breasts.
Okay, true.
Because this flower-like substance has not been able to withstand the test of time,
They
scientists have been overlooking one crucial detail.
They did not take into account that dinosaurs might have giant knockers.
The dinosaurs probably had fed juicy milkers.
Holy snap. I'm gonna have to go prehistoric times. Millions of years later. So what's this present time? Oh shit. So is she a dinosaur who lived to modern times? That seems a little loud. Oh, I heard tits. She really does have giant knockers. Oh no. And it's an old musty room just like in the movies. A therapy room so stereotypical that it almost seems to be a parody. She can't help but be a little nervous. Okay. Hold on. Never mind. I am quite the introvert, and I'm not used to talking to others about my feelings at all. But Mr. Robson was right. It's time I start working on myself. She hears a mature hand confidently push down the handle of the door to the office. That must be the doctor. Wait, do I look presentable enough? Quickly, she snags a mirror from her handbag to inspect herself before he enters the room. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. What the hell? That shit wet? I kind of like the plab. I think I'm going with the plab. Perfect. A deep, manly, yet reassuring voice is heard from the entrance behind her. Oh, so this is me? Good afternoon. My apologies for the long wait. He reaches out his well-manicured hand as he introduces himself as Dr. Lionel Pogatot. Pog is Todd, but she can call him Leon. As the rough texture of his calloused fingers grip her hand tightly, a warm feeling comes over her. With a friendly smile, the imposing doctor takes a seat opposite of hers. The chair creaks under the weight of his massive, muscular body. Wow. What a man. She slowly looks him up and down from head to toes. A voice like a subwoofer. Arms like tree trunks. And those trousers, as if they're the push-up bras of pants. She can hardly focus on what Leon is saying while her mind wanders. I have never kissed somebody with a mustache before. I wonder what that would feel like. Get it together, Dinosaur! What is wrong with you? You're normally not like this. Let's have a look. Impatiently, he goes through his papers. I see that you're here because you feel a bit confused. Is this correct? Yo, I don't think this is the fit that Relpis should be rocking, but what do I know? Before Dinosaur has a chance to answer, he continues. Sorry, what was her name again? Fuck. What's my name gonna be? Oh, I missed it. It does seem that you're a bit confused indeed. With a friendly smile on his face, he glances over the papers in his hand. The dinosaur notices that there is a very calming aura surrounding him. Why is my name a QuickTime event? I see that your name is the Dinosaur, is that correct? That's right. Dinosaur with double D's. Nice. I must admit, I am quite nervous. There's no need to be nervous. This is just an initial interview to get to know each other a bit. Because the more I know you, the easier it will be for me to help you. That is why we are going to that's why we're going to do an introduction test first. So that if you turn out to be dumb, I know if I should talk to you in a condescending tone in the future. Not to worry, there are no right or wrong answers in this initial interview. Are you ready? Yes. Dinosaur is a little nervous but nods determined towards Leon. Alright, time for the first question. In a few words, how would you describe yourself? Hilarious. Without asking, Dinosaur does a Family Guy impression. Oh. Okay, on to the next question. What is your favorite activity? Out of these, going to the gym. Oh, really? So you really enjoy being physically active? Dinosaur doesn't really answer his question, but instead is just creepily grinning to herself. Yeah, Dinosaur is a pervert. Alright, then let's move on to the next question. What is your favorite song? I've never heard any of these songs, so we're gonna go with Crazy Frog. Really? Call me pathetic, but I can't listen to this song without getting choked up either. Cute. Next question. What is your favorite snack? I'm curious what this is. I'd like to use a lifeline. A lifeline? It's your own opinion. I'd like to call my sweet cat Mr. Robson. The dinosaur picks up her phone and calls her cute cat Mr. Robson. Hey Robson, I don't have long. Here's the question. What's my favorite snack? Are you sure? Okay, thank you. Dinosaur hangs up the phone just before the time runs out. Okay, what's your answer? Extra large cheese pizza. Oh, what a good choice. I really enjoy that too. I feel like I'm really getting to know you a bit already. On to the next question. Did you know that some... Hold on. Editor, cut that. Did you know that some claim... Editor. Fuck you. Did you know that some claim that people who cry during a movie have a higher emotional intelligence? Personally, I'm a bit skeptical about that. I doubt whether people who cry over a drawn dead line are really more intelligent. Yo, Leon, fuck yourself. What's your favorite movie? None of these are my favorite movie. Do I have a favorite movie? Fuck, I'm trying to think of banger movies I've watched. Out of these, probably Garfield. Oh, he's such a sweet little creature, isn't he? Wow, I didn't expect us to have that in common. Too bad I don't have anyone to watch movies with. Anyway, next question. Name something you really enjoy. Let's see. Biceps, hard six abs, a long mustache, well-groomed cuticles. Mustache? This was the easiest question yet. The dinosaur thinks as she sneaks a peek at his long mustache. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? The dinosaur is feeling relieved. Although she was a bit reluctant to open up like this, it wasn't all that bad. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. What is your favorite dinosaur? This is my goat. Huh? Oh no! Does he know? Why else would he ask that question? The dinosaur starts sweating between her sensual thighs and underneath her breasts. This was a mistake. I never should have come here. Wait, I have to answer, otherwise I might come across even more suspicious. One of those flying ones? One of those flying ones? Pterodactyl. Okay. Your answer? Very peculiar. With a questionable look on his face, Dr. Leon turns his attention to his notes. Alright, well done. Believe it or not, these answers can teach you a lot about a person. And I, as a therapist, have already gotten to know a lot about you. That you take these kind of tests very seriously, for example. Dr. Leon points out her sexy sweat. He hands her a tissue. Don't worry, that is a good thing. It means you take this session very seriously and are willing to work on yourself. This is the first step. Very impressive. Thank you. The dinosaur feels the stress leaving her body. It looks like he didn't notice after all. I'm way too stressed. Maybe therapy is a good idea after all. It's something like this already sends my stress level through the roof. The dinosaur takes the tissue from Dr. Leon and wipes the inside of her moist thighs dry. I'm sorry, where can I put this? Don't worry about it. You can just give that to me. Pervert? Carefully, he grabs the tampon tissue and stores it in his cheek like a ham's. I would do the same. Looks like you had enough for today. I would suggest making an appointment for next week so we can really get into it. Alright, that sounds good, doctor. Please, call me Leon. I will, Lion. Nice. The dinosaur is lying in bed. A thin sheet just barely covers her enormous body. Because it is quite warm, she is not wearing any other clothes. Curled up against her is her best friend, who also happens to be the cutest cat ever. That was a strange day, Mr. Robson. You're usually my only conversation partner. But today I was sharing my most personal opinions with this random attractive stud. What? You're so sweet and cute. She tickles his cute little cat feet. He likes it. Mr. Robson is my oldest and most loyal friend. He may not be that talkative, and sometimes he falls asleep when I'm in the middle of a sentence, but I feel like I can always talk to him about anything. I don't know if the therapy is already starting to work, or if I'm just glad it's over, but I feel a lot lighter already. Maybe it's a good idea to go back for another session after all. Meow! I must say, it was quite a shock when Dr. Leon sprung that dinosaur question on me. What if he finds out I am actually a dinosaur? On the other hand, there will come a point at which it will be inevitable to share the real reason I'm visiting him. My loneliness. I have been lonely for millions of years now. She lets out a sad sigh. But thankfully I have you, Mr. Robson. Meow. I love you too, Mr. Robson. Meow. You're right, Mr. Robson. Nobody can truly love me if I don't love myself. Please, Mr. Robson, don't get political. Week 2, waiting room. A week has gone by already when the dinosaur finds herself in Dr. Leon's waiting room again. She can feel her sexually attractive belly rumble with nerves. Do I really know for sure that I want to go through with this? It all feels so vulnerable. She arrived early so she didn't have to feel like she was... She arrived early so she didn't have to feel like she had to go in right away. But... Hello? She arrived early so she doesn't have to feel like she has to go in right away. But despite her hesitation, the clock on the wall seems to be ticking faster and louder than usual. Maybe I'm making a mistake by coming here. Then the dinosaur notices the overly attractive man that is sitting just a few seats away from her. From the corner of her eye, the dinosaur sneaks a peek his way. When she sees him, she can barely believe he's real. A jawline that seems to have been chiseled by a sculptor. A hairline that could break off a hedge trimmer. A jawline that seems to have... Oh, and that body. Wow, as if his place of birth is dreamland. It's like he stepped straight out of a Ken box. But then instead with the essential part that is missing from an actual... With the essential part that is missing from an actual Ken doll. Toes. What? He doesn't even seem to notice me. He must think I'm a monster. He's wiping what seems to be cat hairs from his shirt while he's unintelligibly muttering to himself. Then the dinosaur does something that even surprises her. She musters up some courage and actually decides to speak to him. A cat owner, I see. He looks up. Huh? Oh, these hairs? No, it's just that I can't stop strangling cats. That's the reason why I'm meeting with Dr. Leon. What is wrong with this guy? Oh, I'm sorry, I was just kidding. I know. Not funny. Ha 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 ha. Uh-oh, it's my bad. I guess I'm just a little tense about my appointment. Well, you wouldn't be the first person who doesn't understand me. He then stares at the sky for about 2 to 3 seconds with an emotional look on his face. Very sad. But yeah, anyway, I actually got this free fur coat. Oh, I see what he's doing. He gestures to the hair on his shirt. Because I just can't leave my house without cuddling my cat. Call me a little bitch, but I just love that furry little guy, you know? Well, I find it very endearing. The dinosaur is taken aback by how easy it is for her to talk to this attractive stranger. It's normally never this easy for me. She looks around in her purse. It must be here somewhere. Here it is. Dinosaur hands him one of those cat hair rollers. His sexy fingertips accidentally touch the dinosaur's hand lightly. A wave of goosebumps rolls over her bare shoulders. Handy, thank you. Accidentally growl. The dinosaur lets out a small growl slip. Whoops. Bless you. Phew, luckily he didn't notice. He starts brushing his tight shirt. While holding his shirt up to brush it, the dinosaur gets a glimpse of his shiny six-pack. Out of excitement, a drop of sweat squirts out from one of her pores, which makes her catch herself peeking just before he makes eye contact with her again. What time do you go in? Huh? Have to go what? Well, I assume you're not just here for the comfortable chairs. You're waiting for your appointment as well, right? He makes an XD face. Oh, yeah. The dinosaur looks at the clock because she understands it. In just 3 minutes already. That went by fast. Huh? In 3 minutes? Wait, me too. You're not going to tell me that I'm... Gosh, an hour early again, am I? That sucks hard. If your appointment is at 11 o'clock, then yes. Well, then at least I still have plenty of time to be ashamed. The dinosaur actually lets out a giggle. With a friendly nod, he reaches out to give her back the cat roller. Keep it? I'll hope it's lost for me anyways. That's how much hair loss Mr. Robson has. He hesitates for a moment. Is Mr. Robson your husband? Wait a second. Is he trying to gauge whether I'm single? Or is he really just not funny? Well, Just before she's about to reveal to him that she's single, the door to Mr. or Dr. Leon's office swings open. Did a dinosaur with double D's. Come on in. It's time for your appointment. Oh, well, I wish you the best of luck with your strangulation problem. Wait, what? How do you know about that? Well, it's not so much a problem as it is a solution. I wasn't talking to you, Doctor. Oh, Leon's a freak. Oh, of course. Come in. Okay. Welcome. Please take a seat. Dr. Leon gestures to a chair that clearly has a whoopee cushion on it. Wow. I knew he was attractive, but I didn't know that he was a comedic genius. I love a man with a brilliant sense of humor. Wait, I wonder if this is one of his psychology tests. Sit down. The dinosaur sits down. A hilarious sound fills up the room. Are you happy now? She notices a sparkle of pride in Dr. Leon's eyes. Leon's sneak increased to 100. Wow, I've played that game. No, I haven't. How you doing this week? A bit nervous. Don't worry, we'll take it slow. Leon's warm voice alone calms the dinosaur a bit. After all, coming here is a big step already. So be proud of yourself that you're choosing to work on yourself. The dinosaur appreciates his understanding, and that he leaves some of his buttons on his shirt open. That is also why it is common to do a relaxation test during one of the first sessions. A relaxation test? Yes, this often helps people calm the chaos and busyness in their heads, which in theory should make communicating about problems easier. The dinosaur looks again at Dr. Leon's strong fingers that look like they could be world heavyweight thumb wrestling champions. I hope this relaxation test is a massage. We'll try to achieve this through a massage. Okay, please lie down. He gestures to the couch in the corner of his office. She bares her back and lies down on the table, sloshing her colossal slammers onto the table. When she carefully rests her head on his arm, she feels her heartbeat vibrating through her bosom into the leather sofa. Calm down, the dinosaur. I know I've been lonely for millions of years, but he's just doing his job. He can't help being a man god either. Are you comfortable and ready? Victory dance. Okay. She's going for it. Okay, now close your eyes and try to relax. Breathe in and out. When Leon presses his manly palms onto the dinosaur's scaly shoulder blades, waves of goosebumps rolls over her entire exposed body. Now try to calmly get all your feelings in line. Do this by pressing spacebar at the right time when the emotion blocks are floating above the pillar. Keep the towers as straight as possible to keep your emotions balanced. The space, what? Shh. Leon slowly begins to apply pressure to Dinosaur's sexy back and gently rubs her body up and down. Leon's rough fingertips gently touch her shoulders. She actually lets out a sensual moan. Sorry, did I hurt you? No, sorry. Act normally, Dinosaur. You're making it awkward. When Leon's warm, moist hands apply light pressure to her attractive shoulder blades, the dinosaur feels like she's being wrapped in a blanket of peace and quiet. She notices her heartbeat calming down. The familiar, chaotic thoughts are slowly fading as Leon's voice keeps sounding a little further away. Breathe in and out. In full control, his strong hands glide over her hips, again followed by a wave of goosebumps. The dinosaur's eyes almost disappear into the back of her head as she is overwhelmed by the ecstasy of the relaxation. Of course he's a professional, but she's still surprised at how comfortable she feels with Leon. She begins to wonder if she has ever felt this comfortable with someone before. She finds it hard to stop her mind from wandering with Leon's powerful hands near her amphibious legs. Her cheeks slowly turn red as her thoughts wander. She has never felt such powerful hands be so gentle. Fuck! She bites her lower lip as she notices that his hands smeared with massage slime are getting closer to her tail. She lets out another moan. Are you okay? Don't stop. But the weight of all the stress lifted from her shoulders, she struggles to not say things she normally would never dare to. She knows it's daring, but the dinosaur is considering asking Leon to massage her inner thighs. Fuck me. Leon. Could you maybe... Fuck! Her heart skips a beat as her relaxation collapses like a Jenga tower. Everything goes black for a minute while she almost drowns in tidal waves of stress. One overpowering thought can no longer be suppressed. But what if he knows that I'm a dinosaur? Her head spins like a carousel when she's overcome by her negative thoughts. Beneath his callous palms, Dr. Leon feels the dinosaur's heart suddenly speed up. Dinosaur? What did he just say? Dinosaur? She starts breathing faster and deeper. Dinosaur, are you okay? He knows. I knew it was a mistake coming here. It's all becoming all too much for the dinosaur. The millions of years built up emotions are too bottled up to resolve in just one session. The dinosaur, listen to me. Stay calm. His deep, soothing voice almost immediately calms down the whirlwind of thoughts in her head. Breathe in and out. It's hard for Dinosaur not to calm down around Dr. Leon. His calm presence makes her feel like she almost has known him for almost a lifetime. Breathe in. Out. Dinosaur notices that she is slowly calming down again. Are you feeling a bit better now? Well, Dinosaur takes another deep breath. She feels her, what? Is a what? A single multi-purpose opening found in many animals. Oh. Okay, her butthole. Okay, cool. When she slowly calms down, she instantly starts feeling ashamed of her thoughts just now. Oh, sorry. I don't know what There's no need to apologize for anything. Fuck, I messed up the game, bro. I could have got my pussy played with. No one expects you to solve this in just 2 weeks. You did great. I'm not gonna devour him. The dinosaur appreciates his words very much and starts blushing. After all, it is common knowledge that the opinion of an attractive person is more important. Still somewhat dazed, the dinosaur smiles gratefully after hearing his reassuring words. Leon takes a seat back at his desk while he gives the dinosaur some space to get dressed again. This was an intense session, so I think we did more than enough for today. He remarks as he takes some notes like a doctor would do. Oh, and by the way, before you go, I noticed you talking to that attractive man out there in the waiting room. And while I'm not allowed to share anything personal about him due to doctor-patient confidentiality, I would still like to advise you to be cautious when talking to me. That's all. Be cautious? That's strange. I didn't get the impression that I couldn't trust him at all. But other than the whoopee cushion from earlier, I have no reason not to trust Leon. Leon confidently sinks down. Got that? Leon confidently sinks back down into his chair. Fuck! The dinosaur is laying in her bed on her toned stomach with her long legs raised high up in the air. Her toes curl as Mr. Robson, who is snuggling sweetly against her, gently kneads her with his little paws. Another intense day. Who would have thought that getting a massage would be so tiring? I'm a bit ashamed, though, of how I acted with Leon today. What in the world possessed me? Dr. Robson lies back down on his back. It's his way to tell the dinosaur to stroke his chubby belly. A lot of cats don't like their belly rubs, so this means he must really trust me. It's so cute. Ha 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 ha. You're so cute. As the dinosaur rubs her nails over Mr. Robson's belly, she can't help but think back to that man in the waiting room. I can't help but think back to that man I met in the waiting room, Robson. It made me feel something in my gut that I haven't felt since the Jurassic, the second and middle period of the Mesozoic era. That attraction. But still, I keep thinking about what Dr. Leon said about him. Be cautious? Why would he say that? Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'll probably never speak to that mysterious hot male again. Anyway. Well, I for sure won't if I stop. Well, I for sure won't if I stop going to the therapy sessions. I just don't know if it really suits me, you know? I mean, what's the end goal? I'll never be able to tell Dr. Leon that I am a real dinosaur or cold quality large reptile from the subclass from the infra class or anyway. Meow. Yeah, I know. You're probably right. Only 2 sessions may not be enough to know if therapy will help me get over my problems, my loneliness. But I'm still not promising I will keep going. Cute little guy. Robson closes his eyes contentedly the way cute cats do. Bzzz. Her phone vibrates next to her on the bedside table. What the? Mr. Robson, who is just beginning to drift off to sleep, jolts up for a moment, then slowly closes his eyes again. Cute. What is this? A message from an unknown number appears on the screen. Hey, is this you? Huh? I have no idea who this could be. This must be a wrong number. The last time I gave out my number must have been that time a guy stopped me on the street about charities, but only because I didn't want to say no. Otherwise, the word charity would make me feel like a bad person. That must have been half a year ago or so. How should I respond to this message? Realistically, what would I do? Ignore the message? Yes. Whatever, it's getting late. Next to her, she feels Mr. Robson twitching in his sleep. He must be playing in his sleep. So gosh darn cute! She takes a photo of Mr. Robson before putting her phone away. Is this actual Mr. Robson? But then her phone vibrates again. It's another message from the unknown number. She gets a funny feeling about it while reading the message. What do you find most important in a potential partner? Personality or looks? What is this? Yet for some reason she's intrigued by the question and decides to answer in all honesty. Personality? Message sent. What a weird question. But still, interesting to think about. Is that how I really feel? Startled, she almost drops her phone when she receives yet another message. Huh? Did you know that this is what most people think? Personality, 65.9. Looks, 34.1. Okay. I guess I agree with most people on this. Interesting. But still a bit creepy. I wonder who that message could be from. She looks at Mr. Robson, who's taking a nap in a full ball form. You're not stalking me, are you, Robbie? He doesn't respond to her. He has no interest in the subject, but he is still cute because he looks adorable. Yeah, good plan. I should go to sleep too. It's already getting late. She lies down on her side, her breasts slap together. Startled, but with a tired look on his face, Mr. Robson looks up. No, don't worry, Robson. It was just my gargantuan bosom. Just go back to sleep. Robson, behave. Besides, I'm a dinosaur, so I don't even produce milk. Okay. Alright, well, I think that is where I finish this stuff. Or today's stuff. Or today's The Dinosaur with Double D's episode. It was great playing this awesome game. Nugget.